Hello and welcome back to another coaching session from leadershipmentor.com. In our time together this week, I wanted to continue to talk about your first week. Last time we talked about really your first day and your first part of your day. And this week I want to share some thoughts about really your first week in a new position like that. There's three things that I think that are really crucial that we do in that first week. The first one is going to be to conduct one-on-ones, and that's both with your team members as well as with your managers. So when we meet with our team members, we want to get to know them as individuals, and we talked about this on the first day objectives. And so this is a more extensive one-on-one with our team members during the first week. We also want to do this with our manager as well. And so we want to clearly identify what are your expectations, how often do you want to meet, and those types of things. And so those two types of one-on-ones are going to be crucial during your first week because you really can't set up and go forward with any type of a routine and know that you're doing the right things until you do these one-on-ones. You also want to identify informal leaders. And one of the things you'll learn as you manage more and more teams, most of the time you're going to see that there are very influential people within each team that others look for or look to for direction. And so once you can identify who those informal leaders are, you can begin to really build a positive rapport with them, find out really what are they thinking, and you can leverage those informal leaders to also help you to develop your team and to guide them in a certain direction. And then the last thing is I want to encourage you not to make any major changes, obviously, during the first week. One of the challenges that you have is you may not know who was in your position before. And if this is somebody who is highly thought of by the team members, and you go in and you start to make some significant changes, you're going to really be challenged with your team members accepting that. There's a lot of other reasons for that as well. But those are three things I really want to encourage you to do in your first week as a new leader or new, if you're on a new team, for example. So I hope you found that helpful. I hope you have a phenomenal week. And again, please share this through Facebook, Twitter buttons below. And I hope you have a great week.